Hello, what's up? This is Bree. Welcome to Bee Bread Games, the channel where we're playing Tales of Grumville. This will be the third episode. Like I said last time, I have no idea how many there will be. Ideally, we don't end up with like the last episode being like 15 seconds long, which I'm being hyperbolic, but has basically happened before, and I ended up doing like 2 games in one video. But you know, we'll work on it. We'll figure out what's going on. I won't. I'll just let whatever happens happens. And what's gonna happen now is we're gonna get back to it. Yay! If you haven't seen the first 2, there's a playlist. They're also like the most recent videos. Not hard to find. Anyway, okay, we're here. Everyone stay calm. Let's hope she's still up. I was about to knock, but then I figured that would disturb my dog and she would bark at me really loud, so never mind. Yes, and let's hope she doesn't see through my disguise. Man, I'm not gonna say anything. Rocky, what did I tell you? You gotta chill. That mustache is the real deal. My dad left it by accident when he moved. Huh? Or maybe he just shaved and didn't clean up after. I don't know. Dang, he shaved that thing off cleanly like that? I'm impressed. I don't think that's how hair works. But look. Oh, hello there, Miss Monique. She looked like the sheep from Zootopia. What a wonderful group of visitors we have here. I don't get many of those nowadays. Mrs. Castillo? Oh, you were looking for Mildred? Yes. Why are we stuttering? Oh, please come on in then. Thank you. What just happened? Was that significant and I'm stupid? I don't know. So, you were looking for Mildred, weren't you? It's quite uncommon to get strangers at our door, especially this late at night. Yeah, it's diabolical timing. Then again, you do look like quite an uncommon bunch. Say, what's that on your face, son? A mustache? Oh. Of course it's a mustache, silly me. But really, what do you folks want with Mildred, if you don't mind me asking? We actually came to ask her about Charlie Rockwell. Oh? Seeing as she owns the largest collection of his stuff, we figured she'd be the best person to ask. I see. Well, it's been quite a while since I last heard that name. We were trying to learn more about him and the statues he made in the forest. We couldn't find much about it in the library, but we did read about Mrs. Castillo's collection in the library that's closed down that we broke into. So we came here to ask her any bit of information that might help us know more about Charlie or his statues. Well, you came to the right person. Unfortunately, Mildred passed away almost 3 years ago already. Dang. She did? Yes. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. How did she pass away? Audrey, don't ask that. It's fine, don't worry. It's not a very flash story though, it's just old age. She was slightly older than me. She was pushing 80 and her heart decided it was time. Well dang, 80 still feels young to me. I don't know. So one morning I woke up, looked to my side, and realized she was no longer with us. Ooh. Oh. Anyway, I'm sorry I couldn't be of much help tonight. Although, you're welcome to take a look at the artwork we have left. It's all over our walls. Yawn. What happened to the rest of it? I donated everything else to several museums after Mildred's passing. You didn't keep it as a memento or something? I thought about it. But the collection was essentially her life work. Tracking down, buying, preserving every piece. She wouldn't have wanted all of that to just stay here forever. She loved sharing what she loved with as many people as she possibly could, and now Mr. Rockwell's works will be available for hundreds of people to see every day. Hundreds? That's the dream. Audrey, Montgomery, and Rocky examined every single painting on the wall, trying to find a clue that could lead them to the turtle's true identity. But Mrs. Castillo's collection, unfortunately, did not include an autobiography. Well, this feels familiar. Once again, sorry I can't do much for you. I'm not as knowledgeable about Mr. Rockwell as my wife was. It's okay, Miss Monique. Yeah, you don't have to cry about it. Oh, sorry, I'm not crying about that. It's just going through the paintings like that. It reminded me of Mildred. You guys came to this old lady's house past midnight and started dredging up stuff about her dead wife. After breaking into a museum. I mean, the library. Like, literally breaking in. Like, what is going on in the House of Commons? You miss her, don't you? I'm like too much of a responsible adult for this. The lens I'm viewing it through is like, what the fuck are you guys doing? I lost my mom too recently. I miss her all the time. Oh dear, I didn't know. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. But I wasn't crying because I miss her. They're tears of joy. There's nothing more beautiful than remembering those you love. Which does remind me, there used to be this painting that Mildred really liked. It was Mr. Rockwell's last work, which he made while on his deathbed. I can't remember the name, but it was a portrait of what seemed to be Lake Grum. I haven't been there in many years, but there was so much detail in it. It was like a photograph of the place. It was full of life and color. A photograph with color? I've heard rumors of such technology. Are you sure it wasn't one of those? No, it was a painting, but I always wondered if he perhaps painted it from somewhere in the lake itself. While on his deathbed? Would have been hard, right? My mom could barely move in her last days. Well, yes, that's true. He probably stayed at home all day. Yeah. But maybe he could have painted it from his home if he lived really close to it. And there's one big house near Lake Grum. Old house. I can read. I saw it when I was there. Dad said it was abandoned. I've seen it too. Could that be his home?
It's a possibility.
Yeah, man.
Come on! Let's go!
We have no time to lose.
Let's do this!
Good luck, you three. It was lovely to meet you. At midnight. Past midnight, really. And be careful. I hear there's an angry mob out there tonight. Some statues have been walking around, I hear. It has some people pretty shaky. Crazy work. We're in the forest. I believe I can see the lake house from here. Is that the place? Yep. It looks fairly old. Look who's talking. Hey. Fine, I guess I'm a little dusty.
Huh?
What's that? Oh. Hey, you. Huh? You three. What are y'all screaming about? You kids lost? No, we're looking for something. And you? Who are you? I'm the fisherman. I'm fishing. Well, oh, at the lake? Yes, but I heard some sounds over here. Gotta be wary. There's a beast roaming the streets. Beast! Yeah, fool, we saw the angry mob on the way here. I hear it's a fairly mild-mannered beast. You seem familiar. Where do I know you from? I just have one of those faces, I think. No, wouldn't forget a stash like that. Oh well, it's not really mine? Is that a question? No. Of course not. It was, it was his dad's. What was his name? It was Rock. Rockwell? Oh yes, Rockwell. Nice man. I don't remember much though. Don't remember much these days. Why's that? Age will do that. Man, tonight's filled with old timers. Don't be rude, Monty. Say, sir, do you happen to know if any way we can get into that house over there? The old abandoned one? Yes. There's breaking and entering. Literally. It'll be their second time tonight. Oh, we're good at that. It's crazy work. Any legal way? Maybe there's someone we could talk to? House has been abandoned for decades. No one lives there. Only way in is the key in my pocket. Why do you have the key? Oh? You live there or something? No. I found it. Many years ago on a night just like this one. How? Where? It's a long story. Long and turbulent. It's dark. Truth is, I don't remember it. But if you kids want the key, you can have it. Wait, really? Do you even know who lived in that house? A famous man. I don't remember who. But he's long gone. Okay. Cool.
Come on!
Well,
Let's
if
go!
you excuse us, let's go, guys.
Wow!
Wow. Yes, wow, what a place. Yeah, it's alright. At least we know that this is definitely Charlie Rockwell's place. Look at all this stuff. Indeed, in a strange way, I already feel at home.
Aww!
You excited to figure out what kind of legend you really were?
Of course.
More than anything, kid. Imagine the possibilities. And so, the trio started their search, once again. Charlie Rockwell was an enigmatic figure, a loner. He spent many years in his place with no one but himself and his art. And you could see that in the trails left by his artistic process. Sketches, designs, models, the man documented everything, including his most popular work, the Rockwell statues. Sketches of each statue could be found in one of his drawers, alongside names and descriptions for each one. Though Rocky had never looked at himself in the mirror, he recognized himself the moment he found his own sketch. After removing his fake glasses, he looked identical to the drawing. Thrill and excitement ran through his stone-made veins. He has veins? I don't like that. I don't like that thought. Don't keep us hanging, you fool. What does it say? I have to take a second and drink water. Yeah, overright. I didn't even mean to go there. Hold on, guys. BRB.
A few moments later.
Right, I'm just nervous. I apologize. It says my name is... Of course, I remember now.
My name is Harold McCoy.
Harold McCoy. Can't believe I forgot that. And what did you do? Who are you? Let us see. Harold McCoy. Local baker? And everyday man? Everyone's faces.
Pog!
What else? That's it. That's all I am, apparently. Well, clearly you made a lot of people happy for you to be notable enough to get a statue. I'll be honest, children, I was not expecting that. Though looking back, I may have set some fairly high expectations for myself. Who would have thought I was a nobody? No, you clearly made the people of the town happy enough for someone to want to make a statue of you, dog. Don't say that, Harold. You're not a nobody. You're our friend. Yes, I know, but before that, I was just a baker. Hey, ease up. My mom was a baker. Bakers aren't nobodies. You're right. I suppose I was just expecting something a bit bigger. You know what I mean? Apparently, the only reason I was made was to make everyone else look better. It's demoralizing. Rocky, I don't know what to say. That's alright, you don't have to say anything. It was me who wanted to find out who I used to be, and you two helped me do just that. It's not your fault what we found out was not what I was hoping for. Rocky, You kids almost finished here. Yes, thank you for your help. Alright. Wait! I know you. I'm sure I know you from somewhere. Yes, I'm Rockwell's son. I have his mustache. Oh, I don't. Mustache? No, that's not it. Rockwell, was it? Yes. That's right, I know where I know you from. Oh, rats. Well, I suppose that's it for me. Angry Mom should be coming anytime soon. But I suppose it's only fair now that I found out I'm just another regular citizen in this old town. Rocky. Rockman, you need to chill. The world ain't over just because you weren't famous or relevant or whatever. That's life for most of us. This is sounding like an episode of Vampire Therapist. Montgomery, you're a composer of sorts. Wouldn't you like your music to be listened to and remembered by many after you're gone? Yeah, obviously, but like nothing's gonna happen if no one does. I have tracks with 0 listeners other than myself and my mom. Doesn't mean I'll stop making music. Doesn't mean I don't matter. There's just at least one person who cares about me, right? They'll remember me after I'm gone. We'll remember you, Harold. And they ain't the only ones. I knew I remember you from somewhere. Here. That's me. And that's Charlie Rockwell? Yes, Rockwell. Your son. You're joking, surely. No? Says it right here on the back. There's more of those around the house too. How'd you guys miss that while searching? To my father and hero, a lovely photograph of us both. And it's signed by Charlie McCoy. McCoy? Oh shoot. Rockwell's a stage name. Oh dear.
Charlie.
So I'm Charlie Rockwell's father then. Only reason I was chosen to be a statue was because my son made them. Because he loves you, dude. And you were that important to him. You were a big part of the town to him. So there's really nothing special about me. I'm not even an everyman. You don't have to look at it that way. Don't cry, Rocky. They're tears of joy. I'm a statue not because I was a hero to the town, but because I was a hero to my son. And like you said, Monty, that's all I really need. What in God's name are you talking about? Just crush the moment. Oh. That was nice. So I'm gonna yap for a second, but last episode when I got all excited because I was like, oh my god, I have a theory. My theory was that he was somehow related to Charlie Rockwell. So I was right. I was correct. I didn't think Dad though. Honestly, I even thought he might have been Charlie Rockwell, you know? And like it was a self-portrait, but Dad makes sense. And I love that. That's very sweet. And this is Father's Day. I'm filming and uploading this on Father's Day. So how nice. That's Kismet. I love it. I loves it. I wasn't even gonna film today because I wasn't feeling up to it, but then I was like, oh, I'm better. Aw, I'll see you tomorrow, Monty. Yeah, maybe. And I can't thank you enough for what you've said at the lake house, kid. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I touch people's hearts with my words. It's kind of my thing. If you want more of that, I'll be dropping a mixtape on the cloud next Friday. I won't be waking up for another 10 years, remember? Well, you can listen to it in 10 years. Right. It'll still be there when you wake up, though, so no worries.
Okay.
I'll listen to it then. Thank you, Montgomery. No problemo. See you fools later. What a weird kid. Yes, extremely. But he has a big heart. And he's not the only one. I'm very grateful for your help, Audrey. I want you to know that. Without you, I never would have ventured outside the forest, let alone found my way to my son's house. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome, Rocky.
Aw.
It's no biggie. It was the greatest adventure of my life. So far. I was just about to say that. I was just about to be like, so far. But we can do it in his voice. So far. Yeah, so far. I'm sure you'll have some pretty great adventures too in the years to come, both in and out of Grumville. I hope so. And if we see each other again, I want to hear all about it. What do you mean, if? Oh, 10 years from now, you could have moved out of town, or the statues could have already been destroyed. Oh god, I shouldn't have brought it up. No, it's okay. I'll miss you. Yes, I'll miss you too. I'll miss you very, very much, especially if we don't see each other again. Oh, Audrey, you want to know a trick to help you not miss me that much? It's very simple. All you have to do is remember me. Is this like a Pixar reference? I don't really like that movie. No, because that's literally what my mind went to. My brain started singing Recuérdame.
No.
No, I don't know what that is. All I'm saying is don't forget me, Audrey. Don't forget me and I'll be here for you whenever you need me. The same way I was there for Charlie, and the same way your mom is here for you. Alright? Alright. Well, we're running out of time, but I can't leave on a sad note. I'm a baker though, so now that I remember some of my past, why don't we bake a little something before I go? Like what? You tell me, what do you like? What about cranberry pie? Oh, that sounds delicious. It is, and I have a recipe, but it's like ciphered or something. Dad and I haven't been able to figure it out. Could I take a look? Sure, follow me. Every time I film these, I'm like in my head pulling away from the mic a little bit, like how Tay Zonde does in Chocolate Rain. And I just think about that every time I do it. He posted a video recently talking about, was it autism or ADHD? I can't remember. But yeah, and how like he was like thrust into the spotlight and didn't really have time to what's the word that I want? Like settle into his life and identity and stuff. Anyway, so this is the recipe. Yeah, it's a real puzzle, ain't it? Oh, Audrey. It's just an old Grumville cipher, pretty well known among bakers. You want to make this? I literally wouldn't want anything else more than that. Let's get to it then. The stone turtle and the little mouse spent the rest of their time together baking that pie. By sunrise, Harold had made it back to the forest with the other statues, safe from the angry mob that, by then, had already given up looking for him. Audrey didn't even get a chance to try her creation. She fell asleep as soon as her friend left through the door. The next morning, Audrey's dad found her sleeping on the floor. He was worried about his daughter, mostly just confused as to what she was even doing there this early in the morning. Sweetheart, are you okay? What are you doing? Me? I'm not sure. I mean, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. I wouldn't, huh? What's that you got there? Is that? Oh, right! Cranberry pie! You made it? Yes, try it. Don't tell me you spent all night on it. Just try it, Dad. Okay. It's incredible! It tastes just like your mother's. Really? Yes, a little cold, but other than that, it's just as good as the one she used to make. Listen, honey, I know you've been having a tough time dealing with your mom's passing, and I know moving has made it even tougher for you. Moving on from something like this is hard. I'm still struggling with it myself. And I've tried to reach out to you and make the whole thing smoother, I guess, but I've not been very successful, have I? What I'm getting at is, and you know I'm not great with words, I'm here for you. I don't know exactly what you need from me. I wish I did, but I'm here for you, and I always will be. You miss your mom. I realize that. I'm not sure how I can help you, but maybe we can miss her together. Maybe we can move on together. Maybe I can take you on adventures all across Grumville and you can teach me how to make this ridiculously delicious pie. Maybe. Aww.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, my little mouse. The small town of Grumville is many things to many people. To some, it's the heart of all things wonderful and mysterious. To others, it is the land of dreams no longer dreamed about. To little Audrey, it is the town her mother is from. It is the town where she met two of the greatest friends she's ever had. It is the town where she realized what people mean when they say love is forever. And it is the town where the ridiculously delicious cranberry pie was created. That alone makes it the coolest, most amazing town in the whole freaking world. Aww. You know, I didn't expect Grumberry to look like that. I didn't expect the breadth of colors. The little mouse head and turtle are so cute too. Well, that was Tales of Grumville, a legendary pie and a nameless statue. A strangely perfect game to have started playing in the weeks before Father's Day. And yeah. I really enjoyed it. It was cute. It was fun. I don't know how they got away with straight breaking and entering into places, but whatever. It's a little adventure. They were probably more mad about the statue running around than the breaking and entering, I guess. Yeah. Thank you for watching. The next video will be what's today? The next one will probably be Wednesday, around there. But then after that, I'm probably going to end up skipping the next Sunday video because I'm going to be at the sea getting my mental health together. I'm going on a little vacation to the sea. I need to do it at least once a year or I lose my mind. So that's where I'm going to go. And yeah, I'll see you guys. We'll figure out what the next thing is when we get to it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Bye!